Imagine this. You've been searching for a job for months. You finally land an interview at your dream company. You dressed really well. You prepared what you think are the right answers to interview questions. And then you walk in with confidence. But 2 days later, the rejection email hits your inbox. And you're wondering, today, I'm going to show you the top 10 mistakes job seekers make in corporate interviews. Mistakes that could cost you the job, even if you are qualified for that role. And trust me, some of these mistakes might surprise you. Welcome back to Corporate Nigeria channel. This is where we break down corporate career hacks, job tricks, and insider tips to help you land your dream role and thrive in the workplace. If that sounds like what you need right now, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. So the first mistake is mistake number one. Not researching the company. Many candidates walk into interviews like they don't know the company's values, mission, or recent news. And guess what? Interviewers will know. They can spot this instantly. Always do your homework. Know at least one current project or initiative that the company is working on. It shows you care and you are interested in that company. I attended an interview and there's this question that got me the job. One of the interviewers asked, "What is the name of the CEO of this company?" If I had not researched the company and the CEO, I would have been clueless. I would have been stuck. I would have not gotten that job. Once I got the interview invitation email, I stalked the whole company and I stalked the CEO. Because once you click on the company's name, the CEO's name pops up. So the interviewer looked at me like she was expecting me to fail or she was expecting me to not know. But I said it. I knew it because I did my research. Because I stalked the company. Because I stalked the CEO. And she looked shocked. The interviewer was like, okay, you did your research. And then she asked another question. She says, "Sell me this company." Imagine I'm the client. So tell me more about this company. Sell this company to me. Tell me what we do. And I did that. I was able to do that because I made research. Most people will get lost and stammer because they don't do research. You have to stalk before the interview starts. You have to stalk the company. You have to get to know the company better. You have to know the CEO. You have to stalk everybody. That's a great way to spot a real job and a fake job. If it's a real job, you'll be able to find the company on Google. You'll be able to stalk the company. But if it's a fake job, you won't find any information about them online. So always talk the company. Always research the company. Always research the CEO of that company. So you'll be able to have clues and be more confident in the interview when asked questions like, "Tell me about the company, sell this company to me, or tell me what we do in this company." It shows that you are ready and you are interested in that company and the role. Talking too much or too little. Too much of everything is bad, whether it's too much or too little. Some people ramble on and never get to the point. Others give one word answers. The sweet spot is concise or detailed. Use the STAR method. STAR method: S stands for situation, T stands for task, A stands for action, and R stands for results. Once you use the STAR method, that way your answer is structured and memorable. Undervaluing body language. You might think it's just about words, but over 50% of communication is non-verbal. Poor eye contact or slouching can make you look disinterested or insecure. So sit up straight, smile when appropriate, and mirror confidence. The key is confidence. Even though you are nervous, you have to fake it till you make it. Over focusing on salary. Yes, money matters. Yes, money is really important. That's your point of the job. But if your first question is, "How much will I earn? How much will you pay me?" You risk sounding like you only care about money. Even though you care about the paycheck, let them be the one to bring it up, or wait until later stages to ask. Wait until after you get another email. Don't just rush and ask that question in the interview, especially if the salary was listed in the job description. not asking questions. When interviewer asks, do you have any question? It's a test. So saying no makes you look unprepared. Always prepare at least two smart questions about the role, team culture, or growth opportunities. Overreacting your answers. It makes you sound robotic. Instead, prepare a bullet point. That way, you sound natural but still structured. Mistake number 7. Interviewers love to test candidates and they'll ask you questions like, why did you leave your previous job? What happened? And if you're not careful, you're going to ruin the whole interview. That question is a trick question, it's a test. The interviewer is not your friend at that moment. The interviewer is not your family member at that moment. You have to stay professional. Even though you fought with your boss, even though you got fired in your previous role, you have to stay professional and keep your answer simple, professional, and clear. We don't need all those extra details. They don't need all those extra details. Most people lose the job because they talk too much. They reveal a lot and they mistake the interviewer for a family member or a friend. They are not your friend. That is a test. They are testing you with that question. Don't talk bad about your previous role. Even if your last boss was toxic, complaining about them in an interview makes you look unprofessional. So focus on what you learned in your previous role. Mistake number 8, dressing inappropriately. You have to dress professional, don't dress casual. Just be professional. You know this, everyone knows this. You have to look professional, act professional, and look good. Mistake number 9, not following up. After the interview, send a polite message or an email 24 hours after the interview. It makes you look interested and it makes you look professional. Mistake number 10, forgetting that you're evaluating the company. So when people are desperate, they forget that they are also evaluating the company. So you're not just getting interviewed, you're also interviewing the interviewer. Okay. So you have to spot red flags in that interview, spot fake jobs. So now that you know all these mistakes, you will never walk into an interview the same way again. But here's the real game changer. Avoid just one of these mistakes and you will already stand out from most candidates. So what mistakes have you made in your interview before? Drop it in the comment section. I want to know. Please like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Also share with someone who might need this. So please like, subscribe for more videos just like this.